bunch of marksmen and assassins who would have no trouble getting there on their own. So really Mash will be speeding himself up and maybe amplifying the other guys a little. Dead. Rush is gone for another recall. Now Proxen gets an early gank off.
Chain lands. It's still going to root him. Oh, the cleanse dodge, but he's still going to go down. Yes, he will. First blood. Repel the dodge aggro. Perfect. If he has Rush around, he's still okay. But yeah, here comes the team. And Elise is not far behind. Root onto Jensen. Is the Elise going to be the repels onto a minion? Here comes Rush, and he's going to come in for the body slam, but that is the clone. And it's Rush losing a flash for no gain, but here comes the dual lane of C9. Got him. Pyrian's caught out. Where's Mash and Gate? They're nowhere to be seen. It's C9 collapsing faster, corrupting potion ticking down, and a double kill for Sneaky.
I think he'd used his spells a little bit early, trying to get it down, and he's trying to get revenge.
Flash Cocoon and a hell of a lot of damage. High's got nowhere to go. Great pickup there. It's a kill through for Proxen. He's got all the kills in the team.
So we got the Scuttle Crab and then died. And once again, he's kind of getting punished for all this Scuttle Crab.
He got spotted doing another team coming through for High. They break the Black Shield, which means they can come right in. Pops the ulti, will get a 3-man stun. No, gets knocked back, but Gate still takes a stun. And Balls show up against that first kill. High cutting away, staying alive. Pyrian trades back onto High. And the battle continues with Balls having to flash away. Fang on the chase. One more hit will do it. Gets the kill. The shutdown is nice, but Proxen trades his life as Jensen takes him down. And now explosive cast knocks him into the root, into the turret. He ults into turret range himself, and Fang goes down. A double kill for Jensen. But it's poke.
Sneaky has about 75 solo queue games on that. Oh my god.
Dear Lord, he's already gone. Now Jensen taking plenty of damage, but it's still Proxen in a 1 versus 3 as High shows up, and Proxen realizes maybe I shouldn't have been here. Repels up and will not get the kill, but he will get killed himself. A nice ulti by High. That's going to get picked up there by Rush. 2 kills for Cloud9, and now a root. It's Janna.
How many can he get?
1, 2, 3 misses, and a 4 dodged away. Stays up, but no balls.
I think this is one where they want to fight. Sneaky's got to watch
have
out.
to outplay the Silver ulti pops. No. Black Shield comes in to stop the slow, but here comes Pyrian from around the wings, and that will be Sneaky going down. Wishing he could be a little bit sneakier than he really was in that one. Less efficient than it is for other AD carries.
Strictly from a damage
from a damage stat perspective. Out and do some damage, but now Proxen's in a bad spot. Great ulti back by Janna. Stops the body slam in its tracks. Gate puts a tornado in, the burst comes in, and Rush flashes away, but still dies to a little bit of damage coming out of Proxen. 1 for 0 so far, now trying to dodge away. He gets sniped out by Sneaky, who will not quite get Gate. Has to. The boost, speed boost, it lines up pretty perfectly there. High, wow, getting crushed down. Proxen really mad that the Scuttle Crab keeps dying. Trying to pick him off, doesn't quite get the damage down though, and now Elise has to run for dear life. Ultis come in, Rush is doing a ton of damage now. Gate is going to be locked in. That's going to be the crit for Sneaky. That's going to be the kill. Pyrian can't quite do enough. Will not get rooted in place, but Fang answers back. The support finally does die. Still a 1 for 1 so far. Snipes coming through. Clone blocks it. Now looking for a slow on a Fang. Doesn't get her. He's the rich one. And now Gate and High once again doing battle. Stun's going to land. Time finding.
Him? Like, what is he trying to do here?
He's basically mid lane Morgana. Exhausts them. Chains come through, doing a lot of damage to Balls. The re-engage comes in for Proxen, and yeah, C9 a bit overstaying, but now the setup delivered on a silver platter. Silver ulti pop after the turret dies. A couple of shots go through. Jensen got cocooned, and the damage comes in. Proxen gets it, but here's the trade damage back onto Fang and Pyrian, who goes in, gets rooted. Again, High doing the work onto the Elise. Rush goes down. That's a 2 for 0. Just kidding, 2 for 1. Jensen says no thank you. We'd like 1 in the score. He could go Hex Trigger because it's better defensive against the damage of LeBlanc. And speaking of which, forcing the flash, still gets the root onto Jensen, gets the ulti across, and here comes the burst in from Elise. But by the way, 2 people have already been sniped down, and Jensen is somehow still alive. Proxen can't even take him out. A double for Jensen, a 3 for 0, all said and done. But now it's going to be even more. The root lands Fang with the jump over the wall. Jensen not part of this one. Sneaky and Balls doing it by themselves. 4 kills, only Mash alive. Just gonna hide in the jungle.
That maw of Malmortius has been so clutch for Jensen. Yes. Obviously he's gonna build it every game against this team, but just the specific timing of proccing lifeline.
With the Baron buff on, C9's gotta feel real good about their chances with this push right here. Silver ulti comes in, but immediately the body slam into the knockback, and a Gate being the target, but so is Mash running away on Silver, dodging these snipes as best as possible. Ball still takes him out, and Jensen, the other one, the dual lane of Impulse is gone. And Impulse 3v5. Cloud9 have all the tools they need to close this game out right now. A double-sized minion wave with the Baron buff on. Ball's just delaying the Elise. A bit of wave clear comes out from LeBlanc, but it does not even matter. The Chains coming in, trying to get the damage through Fang. Will try, and they won't get up, but Proxen will. Finally, a kill comes through. 3 versus 4 now inside the base as Impulse heal up. The Nexus cannot do that same thing, and that will be the game. Sub 30 minutes. Cloud9 staying in control of second place.
Yeah, much cleaner game for Cloud9 than they had yesterday against Renegades. This will secure a 2-0 week for Cloud9, put them at 11-5. They will have Echo Fox and Liquid next week, and they now
You'll make other people
a much smaller champion this time with Lulu.
This is roughly the largest scale you can go, from gigantic to tiny, from Nautilus to Lulu.
Not really able to add much.
Yeah, and even if he does try to bite onto Braum, he gets stunned right afterwards and loses the trade either way. There's not exactly a way for this duo of energy to get onto the Lucian in any meaningful sense, so.
Moon's trying to pay back that early pull.
The flash route onto Lorlo, who's now got nowhere to go. Moon says hello, and now he's trying to get the kill. Chasing him for the auto attacks. Red buff is on, says Lorlo gets him. Moon with a great first blood. What a good
differences are worth more gold than CS number differences, just because jungle monsters are worth more.
They tend to be.
Level 6 league on for
attempt. Exhaust on Altec. Here comes Lorlo into this one. There is teleport available on all sides. Look at the damage coming out. Oh, no! Not quite getting him. Impact anchors him in, but now Lorlo looking to trade kills around. One goes back as Conquan squashes them under the turret.
Because
yeah,
it's a bit of a bait and switch too, because Dardoch's not there either.
Ulti pop by Impact. Q's gonna land. Does not go for the further route because getting locked under turrets, not the funnest thing. Actually goes back in after all. Red buff is on. Knockout from Lulu, kick into the wall. Q's gonna land. Dardoch and Lorlo playing it properly. They may not get questions right in duo. Lorlo, though, realizing that he is alone on this side of the map, trying to dodge Cocoon, and he keeps waiting and finally dodges it. 4 jukes later, GBM shows up and says, "You are so very dead. Death mark not required." Power play coming in, the flash ulti in onto Phoenix, no death mark available. Piglet juking away, Anchor's not gonna land, but the Cocoon sure will! Moon getting every kill for his team, 2-0-1. That's twice in a row he's landed a clutch Cocoon. Fate's call comes in for the Trundle onto the Piglet. He's running for his life, he can't quite die. And Exhaust on the Moon repels to stay alive. He's playing this one quite nicely. Altec back in, puts plenty of damage through! GBM! Oh my God! It's a double! He can't quite get the third, but that was absolutely huge for NRG.
Madness, right, Dragon.
That Dragon's gonna die pretty quickly. Blue team has slain it. Moon securing that one quite nicely. TB coming in from Impact. I'll take a bit separate. They dive in for the Callista, and he's gonna drop down rather quickly. 5v4 as Lorlo rejoins the fight. The knockup lands barely on a Conquan. Matt says thank you very much. And in goes Dardoch, gets Cocoon, gets Deathmark. He will die for this. Exhaust is on. Still gonna drop. GBM kills him for pushing too hard. Conquan will die.
Dardoch got greedy. Have they gotten damage on him in the last 15 seconds?
I think they have.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, he's trying to delay, but I think
Piglet marked him.
It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, wow, really? I did not expect
like this with people isolating themselves. It's going to be very
Impact misses the anchor toss. It's going to mean a knockup and a lot of damage now on to Dardoch. Running away, gets the wild growth, goes with damage he can. A huge knockup out of Matt's ulti, but he just dies for it. Liquid defending basically a 3 versus 5. The re-engage comes in, plenty of damage. Impact goes down alongside Conquan, and Altec's next summoner heal for Piglet gets the kill. That's 3 in a row. One more is going to do it for Moon as he runs. Lee Sin Q land. Autos for NRG. Chases back in with the resonating strike, but will he?
I'm really surprised GBM didn't finish that split push.
NRG's already taken plenty of steals this season. Elise has signed, and Moon is a superhero. GBM with the shutdown. He wants more. Can he find another kill? It's already 1 for 1 with Baron to NRG, and that was catastrophic as now Phoenix is dead next, and Matt is in the sights. There's the anchor. Here's the damage. A triple kill for GBM. And 1 and 3. Kind of on 3 items of the Quicksilver Sash to keep him alive against this Zed. We have the finished Mercurial Scimitar from 1,000 gold at 28 minutes in. That lead has stayed, and that anchor on a Phoenix, who was able to QSS and jump away with Valkyrie. Matt holding the front line, big knock up through the double take for energy. They're not taking any damage, and with QSS down, he goes right on to Phoenix, who stays alive, but Matt is dead. They trade back on impact, 2 for 1. Now the advantage, mid turret's gone as well. It's a 4 versus 3. Dardoch is gonna burn to death and goes down to Altec's red buff. A double kill for him.
Top of the Baron pit, while at least he was able to hold on to the package. Matt, though, caught
what
by
a
the cocoon.
Matt is going to be going down, I assume, when this one Deathmark is on. That's going to be enough damage. It spins, and it kills him. GBM under.
Oh, they're going to...
Missile misses, which means Phoenix has got QSS, doesn't matter. Beautiful positioning, energy. Getting out.
Unit sidestepped it. For a team that has been looking very out of sync, Energy has looked remarkably in sync this game. A lot of it starts from the early game. Team Liquid would be very hard-pressed to stop this explosion inhibitor from going down, but I still think they're going to try and hold at the outers. That's why Zed is split pushing right now.
Split pushing into Phoenix's Corki. Deathmark pops, doesn't kill him, exhaust is on, but GBM just takes the R back out. A wasted summoner spells. He knocks down this turret. Moss, Derrick's giving him plenty of attack damage, and down goes bottom outer. Energy pushing in, trying to take this one out, and they've got a real good chance to. Baron buff is on. 2 inhibitors dead, gigantic wave in the top. This should be a game-winning push for them.
Yep.
Right here, right now. Match ulti comes in, they go for the engage, then here comes the Deathmark onto Piglet, who QSS is out, and he stays alive. The turret is dead, though, and Phoenix is stuck in the front lines, flashing to stay alive, and they're gonna get GBM. That's a big kill, but Glissa trades one back. It's another one, a double for Altec. Make that another one in for Moon. 3 kills for 1, and they're just slaughtering Liquid now. Energy finally in sync, as you said, chat, and they say bye to Liquid. They've got nothing else to do in this one. 34 minutes, 15 seconds, turrets going down. Energy, just when they looked their worst, come in and slaughter Liquid to take down a game and get the records back to tied.
Yeah, what a surprising game here. All the trends we were looking at coming towards this was Energy falling down. Would Echo Fox pass them in the standings? Yet here we are, Energy just tied Team Liquid in the standings, so they are now tied for 5th and are much closer to securing themselves a playoff spot. Such an important win for Energy. It was do or die. They hadn't been playing well in the early game. Moon had not been able to get a first blood. All of that, the 5 traps, and then just go for like a full siege and poke. But the Sandra's not the greatest poke champion. So they'll have a little bit of that. Mainly, I feel like the Caitlyn's just for a wave clear and to try and pressure.
Yeah, double longsword. Certainly, they're just faster at it. And yeah, the turret dies in the top lane as Dragon's going down. That's the payment for being a faster lane swapping team, is you get there first, you've got a bit more gold.
Seraph is still in the top lane, so TSM could get this. Seraph teleports into the turret behind, actually.
Dragon's only to buy some time. Now the block in from Braum, plenty of damage. Svenskeren puts a flash up, but that means now Yellow Star is stuck in front, unable to defend himself. Kill goes to Haku. Blue. He said blue! Woo! That's what we would do. Meanwhile, Hakuho,
not allowed.
Not in this one. It's Hanser versus Crumbs. Hanser runs, gets knocked back
nice
right into Seraph's waiting arms. The body slam as well. He has flash, doesn't choose to use it. But it does mean that a Dragon goes over to TSM, but a
Hakuho, man, what are you doing?
Getting hit up, traffic cone in the way, but Ninja says, I'm gonna save you, buddy. And again, Yellow Star is the one who dies, walking 2-4-4. It's the map that TSM are being pulled to, that Renegades are just playing quite a bit smarter. Does not land the flash, but he still lands plenty of barrels. Doublelift running out of health rapidly, and in comes Ninja. Who are they gonna focus? Yellow Star blocking a bit of damage, now flashing away to stay alive. Hakuho goes down to Svenskeren as he kites away. A lot of damage from Freeze, can't quite kill him off though. Snipes in the side from Doublelift, nearly takes down Crumbs, and he does do it! Lands the entire curtain call, but a trade kill still comes through as Ninja knocked down Svenskeren overall.
TSM doesn't have a great way of fighting back yet. Hanser is the
Speaking of
tankiest
fighting
person.
back, Hanser just taking his licks, and oh no! Bjergsen absolutely crushed by his Seraph, and a little bit of damage coming to the mid laner. The siege and the wave clear and the minion control continuing to work. Now a knock-in right onto this Elise, who has nowhere to go except into the enemy team. Bartleby misses, still another kill picked up. Crumbs holding the front line, does not even care about.
So far in the first 20 minutes of this game as Renegades, who has been rotating better, understanding their team composition strengths better, and then here, Bromwell's been out of nowhere.
And this is not good for Double, trying to get away, trying to stay alive. Braum already goes down. Yellow Star with another death in this game. Seraph tanking it up in the front lines. Svenskeren goes down as well. Freeze getting the credit for that one. A 2-for-0.
On top of a ward. They just now killed the ward, and TSM's going to try and stop him.
There's still an array of traps out there, poke back and forth. Will they get the chance to steal? Not at all. Crumb secures it, and Hanser maybe doesn't even want to be there. He's going to drop for this one. TSM contesting in a 3v5 without a jungler. Why even try? It's 2 kills for absolutely no reason. We're TSM there.
Later.
Renegades return to the scene of the crime. That one's going to drop down, and they're going to find even more. Doublelift barely stays alive, but you know what? Doesn't even matter, and Hib goes down. Actually, Jin managed to drop. I couldn't see what it was. I think it was a Caitlyn snipe, but that kill came through. A trade kill comes in for Pyrrhix, but he's running out of health really fast. A double for Freeze. Looks like he can do damage even without playing Callista. A double comes in, and they're looking now for the base itself. How about sieging the Nexus?
Trundle is alive, but he doesn't have all that much damage, and Caitlyn is pretty big. Renegades is trying to win on this push, but it's going to be close.
And they just might get to the damage still coming through. Freeze has a Zeke's Harbinger, making him do plenty of damage here in this one, pushing farther and farther into this one. The Nexus turrets are gone. They're re-engaged for TSM, but the Nexus is losing health. Seraph on the back side of the building, whittling it down. Freeze with another kill, and that's the win. A sub 30-minute win. Renegades take down TSM, their 3rd of the split.
That has got to feel great for Renegades. They have had so many early game advantages this year in well over half their...
A Trundle support last pick would be an interesting wrinkle for them. You know, a little bit of versatility there, a little bit of reaction to the Rammus, seeing as how they do have double. So Shifter does get the good trade, but exposes himself to a gank.
Ooh, Rainover flash, knock up. Pobelter with a flash stun of his own. Cleanse gets Shifter back. Rainover's low. He goes down to Kirei's counter.
That cleanse from Shifter.
Rainover and Pobelter again flash, but Billy Boss is out of there. There's a teleport from Hooney. They managed to dive bottom and get a kill onto Adrian, but Wild Turtle wants revenge. Apollo is low in the back. He takes a good hit, but gets behind the shield. There's a big disengage. Hooney's in the front. Heal keeps him standing. Ignite is burning down. Oh, and he dodges, but he still goes down to the Ignite from Kiwi.
Team Dignitas.
And there goes the Destiny Gate and teleport from Hooney. And Knockup is going to knock down Pobelter. He gets destroyed before there's a chance. Kirei is so low, but the shield is buying enough time. Can they keep him alive? Kiwi's trying to block, but he might trade his life over. They're diving super deep.
Oh, Kiwi the hero! Going down there, they get the kill turned around on them and have to settle for getting an early dragon in exchange for the top turret. Not the best. Tear them down at all. It was just extra practice. Going for another dive here on Turtle.
4 of 4 hitting Wild Turtle. Bellshield keeps him standing, but Apollo finishes it off. They're continuing to chase forward. Adrian is caught 6-0 Dignitas.
And they're going to keep up the pressure because multiple globals to answer any of your moves. It makes it really hard to force anything besides these neutral objectives.
That was yesterday when Dignitas played. They were constantly increasing their gold lead.
Graves is here. Kirei's ready.
Mooney gets caught by the taunt. Kirei collapses. He gets a lot of damage. The barrel knocks him back. Hooney's so tanky, though. He drops. Billy Boss gets the kill.
They get their pick. Team Dignitas have...
Looks like Billy Boss is zoning. Rainover looking for the steal. Doesn't find it as Kirei manages to get the smite secure. Kiwi Kid leads the charge. Doesn't have glue. Goes down for Dignitas. Oh, Billy
Boss gets the taunt.
Oh, stun finds Kiwi. He's chunked low. He goes down. The first kill for Immortals is on the board. 27 minutes in. They continue to chase forward. Billy Boss is so tanky. He flashes and Rainover gets out. There goes the Destiny Gate. They're continuing to chase forward. Red card finds Kirei along with another one.
Whoopsie.
Kurt has been dropped. Pobelter takes 2 hits. Adrian looks to block the 4th.
Oh! What?
Oh, no, the late Zodius! Oh, wow.
Okay, everybody's starting to panic. And at the same turret here, they can't afford many shots. One wave coming in.
Yeah, Hooney looks for the flash. Flank, trying to get in there. The turret goes down. Kiwi drops before anyone can get in there, but Adrian has fallen. Here's Hooney in the back.
Oh, Hooney!
Some good damage, but he's not quite able to lock anyone down. There's the Destiny Gate. Curtain call finds Pobelter. 1 bullet, 2. He gets behind him. But Shifter turns around. The Zodius buys Pobelter time. Shifter's looking for it. Oh, triple kill.
Nice.
This is Wild Turtle overextended now. Quadra kill for Shifter.
That's a clean ace for Team Dignitas. Swamp to grab that kill, and then Billy Boss comes back in, flashes for the extra kill, and the ace. Inhibitor down. Much quicker pace now. They're not going to continue to stack it. And the ping's actually going down on Baron, but Immortals do have wards on that side as well. So good little counter there from Immortals. As we went into the replay, we're talking about Reignover using Rek'Sai ultimate to get back out there. Here goes Swiss of Fate.
There's the Destiny Gate. They're looking for Apollo, but can't quite catch him. Kiwi takes the brunt of the punishment. Here's a teleport for Billy Boss right in the middle of Immortals. Pobelter has to leave from the far side, and Kire chases it. Billy Boss, though, getting some great damage across with the Tremors. And yeah, that's going to be Pobelter going down to Kire. But
Pobelter does
got
not
to respect it. Immortal trying to get a fight, but Kire leads the charge once again. This is a fight that Dignitas look to want. Huni gets knocked in. He gets out of some of the initial burst, but it's still going to go down to Shifter, and Immortals have to back away.
Another good pick there from Team Dignitas. The Zerat portal spitting out minions as well. They're keeping up the pressure.
Oh, once again, starting out the Baron. There goes the Destiny Gate for Pobelter. Teleport, actually. He still got his Destiny Gate. Gets a gold card prepped. There's a Tornado ready to try to catch someone. Shifter eats a knockup, but Pobelter is chunked out in the beginning. Reignover again in the front line. Is going to go down. Shifter is godlike. Wild Turtle drops another kill for Shifter as he leads the charge. Adrian is going to get a quick Monsoon, but the curtain has fallen. Adrian's time is... Oh, it's still going! He missed the last bullet!
Woo! Adrian saying after hours, curtain drawn already, and he's able to get out alive. Baron's not going to be able to stay, though. Team Dignitas will secure this Baron.
35 minutes in, and Dignitas have got complete control of the game. 9,000 gold. 100% kill participation.
Still.
Shifter 8-0-2, and now they're looking for this inhibitor turret. Reignover gets completely knocked around and destroyed. Kiwi Kid. Kill secured for the team, but they're looking for the tier 2 now. Pobelter gets a gold card onto Billy Boss, but he is so tanky. He engages. There's a Monsoon, and Billy Boss gets in and gets out with a kill. Still, Dignitas alive with no help. There's the Destiny. Will Pobelter follow it up with a gate? They're all grouped as 5 on top of the portal, and Billy Boss gets out alive.
Woo! Tuck and roll there from Billy Boss. Defensive ball curl on, and he's able to run away. Nobody goes down. This is going to be the game ender.
Looking to break down yet another inhibitor. The bottom one goes down.
At least the inhibitor ender.
Mid is bare, and Dignitas are ready to break it down. Immortals, 3 versus 5, cannot defend. 2 inhibitors down. Dignitas. With home guard, Void rushes in, but the turret is slowly falling. Kire gets caught. He's still alive. Kiwi Kid leaps to his aid, and Reignover again goes down. Apollo gets the kill. Billy Boss finally going to drop. Curtain Call is going to find Wild Turtle, but not finish him off. Apollo dies. That's 2 for 1 so far for Immortals, and they make it 3. Hootie shuts down Shifter.
Hootie says, we are the...
Back up before feigning back into fight. Pobelter finds a stun. There's on the hunt. Knockup is only going to find Huni. Reignover's in the front. Pobelter's doing fine. Billy Boss isn't able to finish him off. Adrian leads the charge with Turtle. And Immortals are turning it around.
It's
Shifter
happening
is
again.
going to die. That's an ace with the Zonia.
It's going to be Baron.
Again.
That will be Baron, Dom.
For another 12 seconds. No one can contest this, and Immortals get the Baron and get back into the game.
Full item saved for those supports now, so the gold difference has kind of timed out. There's a small advantage still for Team Dignitas, but it's all about the team fight.
Oh, Billy Boss is getting shredded. Pobelter is going to be the one who kills him. There's the Destiny Gate. Actually, that's the Destiny. We'll see if he decides to go for it. On the Hunt has been pulled. They take down the tier 2 and scare Dignitas back to their base. 60-second death timer for Billy Boss.
They're doing it! Still Baron buff on Immortals! You gotta be shitting me, man! They're getting it right inside the base!
They're continuing to pressure forward. Dignitas are trying to hold on, but Pobelter is shredding through the Nexus turret. 1 goes down. Immortals, they've got 2 cannon minions. A stun finds Reignover. Oh, there's the curtain call. Can he get the execution?
Can he get Reignover?
Oh, Monsoon to keep him at full health. Final bullet finds Adrian, but they're still relatively healthy.
Team Dignitas, they need to fend them off. They have to withstand this Baron push. Selected as the target. Kire moves in.
They're looking for Kire. He gets the cast, but doesn't quite find it. Billy Boss. Pobelter cleanses. Monsoon keeps them at full health. Gold card finds Kiwi as a rocket gets some more damage. Kiwi Kid goes down. Billy Boss makes it back into the base.
A second inhibitor turret goes down. A second inhibitor going down.
Immortals still 5v4 for 30 seconds. Those 2 inhibitors are down. That's a large wave down bottom. Not quite able to finish it off just yet as it is successfully cleared. Billy Boss forced to use the tremors. Immortals aren't done. They're continuing to pressure forward. They can try to end the cast. Pulls the trigger. Immortals get pulled back in. Rainover gets chunked low. Shifter has to dodge back, but he gets the kill. Apollo is dead. It's 3 versus 5. Kiray goes down. 2 versus 5. Immortals have turned it around. Wild Turtle gets another one, and the Nexus goes down. Immortals have beaten Dignitas. You said it yourself, Kobe.
Many teams, and he's played with so many LCS players for so long. Keith also a very big carry for this team. They're definitely putting some faith in him now with the Lulu as well as Morgana. Top laners do end up switching gears and hard pushing before they leave, since the duo lane after duo swap back and want to try and push it into the turret anyway. We'll see. Full control of the lane, and it's actually exposing KFO here, who, by the way, no flash still. Remember that 5-minute timer?
Ooh,
gonna have to run his way out of this one.
He's gonna be knocked back. Flash available for Darshan and Xmithy. There's a late teleport from Froggen, but first blood Xmithy.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Good harass onto Huhi. He's actually gonna be forced off the field, allowing Hard to go for this jungle invade.
Yeah, gets the invade, takes quite a bit of damage, forced to flash. There's his exhaust. Destiny Gate, but can he catch up? Eats a spear. Here comes Froggen. Flash binding misses. He turns it around onto Big. There's a knockup, and Fox are turning this around. Afromu is going to go down. Hard is still alive. There's the binding over the wall. Stixay, oh my gosh, he's still alive. So is Xmithy. He finally goes down. Keith can't get the revenge.
And remember, overall, behind here significantly for CLG, because Darshan is so strong, the split pushing pressure gives them secondary.
Oh no, Huhi is caught. The binding finds him. Here comes Froggen. Afromu, oh no, can't save him. Big gets the kill.
Pretty big 4-man squad. Even though Darshan has teleport, the channel time on it is really long, and it would take a while for him to arrive and have that big impact. Number 3 would go a long ways towards their 1-3-1 end game plan, where they want to try and split.
Ooh, another binding finds Afromu. There's a Soul Shackles. He's about to eat a stun, but he gets out in time. Gold card finds Keith. He's knocked down and locked down.
That coordination there on the collapse from CLG, targeting Keith out. Possibility here. Can Hard get it?
Spear lands over the wall, but they chunk Froggen out. This is going to be the Dragon secured, and Darshan gets the kill.
Saw that one. In the next one.
Oh, there's the Destiny
Gate. Someone gets picked again.
KFO. Afromu's the one who gets knocked out, but KFO is stunned. There's a Steadfast Presence, the cask. Oh, finds the Black Shield, but Huhi still gets the kill.
CLG get another pick with...
Spotted out by a ward from Big. There's the Destiny Gate. Once again, Keith is caught, but he gets a quick cleanse. He's still taking a lot of punishment, though. Huhi gets the kill. KFO gets knocked out of his ultimate. Not quite able to catch anyone there. There's a Steadfast Presence. Can't follow it up. Slow will tag him. Here comes Huhi. Gets the stun, trying to shred through the health as quickly as possible. KFO has no flash. He goes back and goes down. That's 2 kills for CLG. Starting to make some moves. Now Keith is back up, and Echo Fox are on the hunt. Culling is going to find Xmithy. Hard eats a gold card. There's KFO going in. There's a huge knockup, and CLG are in a bounce house. They're able to split it apart. So far, no one has died, but Xmithy finally goes down, and 3 members of CLG have dropped, and Echo Fox answer back.
Whoa, it turned into a Baron.
Yeah, Echo Fox turning it into a Baron off of the respawn.
There it is.
Huhi's still not up. Same with Xmithy. Darshan, though.
Dragon number 4. And that should be taken. Echo Fox cannot get back in time here. So CLG now trying to defend against this Baron to head off that big wave top. Hopefully for CLG, he's thinking he can clear it and get back in time, but Afro
move. Didn't respect the damage Echo Fox could put out and gets punished for it. They're looking now for this inhibitor turret. Keith continues to get chunked out, but he's healing so much. The spell shield just in time blocks the stun. Oh, and Xmithy tries to pull it, but he can't turn it into a fight. Keith is dancing left, right, and center, and he finally goes down. Stixay is going to be able to get it. There's the Destiny Gate. Big is going to be caught out. He's going to drop double kill for Stixay.
Look at that teleport deep from both members of CLG, who he's going to grab one.
No, and KFO leaves him.
I mean, you got to leave him at that point. Somebody's got to get out to tell the tale. I will tell you. Boatload.
taking quite a bit. Oh, Smithy going very deep. There's the Destiny Gate and teleport.
And no man's land.
Members, KFO charges forward, flash, but eats a stun. He's going to be knocked up afterwards. Keith in the front, still doing just fine. There goes the verdict, but it isn't right. KFO taking even more punishment. Afromu goes down. He tries to kite it out even more. Oh no! Keith is dead to protect the Lucian Cup. Will they be able to turn it around from this? Darshan continues to kite forward. He's got the gold card, but he can't get in range. Smithy tries to chase.
Yeah, the Lulu ultimate is still available for him, so they have that.
Smithy eats a binding again. Keith in the front. The cask is going to miss, but Stixay has found Big. He can't quite finish him off. There's his own sash. Keith goes down as Darshan goes for the flank, dodges the verdict over this side to pick up another kill onto Big.
KFO's not there. The front line is not here. You have to set up your battle lines like we talked about with this Lulu comp, and Keith ends up being the one to try and dash in front of Big to protect him.
CLG aren't done just yet. They get another kill onto Frog and Hard, trying to be the hero his team needs, but he can't pull it off. Spear will find Afromu, as KFO and Hard are going to back out, but they're still not quite done. There's another Winter's Bite. KFO eats a stun, but trades one back. He's going to go down. Dragon 5 for CLG, and they are not done yet.
Yeah, this time Hard going to have to leave KFO. CLG, they look to close it now. They have minions in place. Inhibitor turret was already gone. He's going to grab this. Dragon 5 is also still ticking. I think they might be able to do this. 9 seconds on Lucian, though. 2 on Big. That timer's pretty short.
They've got a minion wave coming in. Banner on that cannon minion. They've chunked down the Nexus turrets. Keith has spawned. Can he defend it in time? CLG are looking to take the win, and they're succeeding. CLG with another comeback win. This is the day of comebacks, Kobe. It's CLG beating Echo Fox.
A lot of give and take there as far as the mid-game team fights. And CLG get the last laugh there. No KFO, I believe, in that entire last Dragon fight. And he engages over and over from Smithy, and then the follow-up from the rest of CLG, completely committed to diving Keith.
Echo Fox now at 6-10 in the standings, still 2 wins away from a playoff spot. They're going to play